What's up, guys? Michaela, Vernava, Zack at Gillette Stadium. Patriots just defeated the Panthers 10-3 in their third preseason game. Zack, Philip Dorsett had a great game out here tonight. Jakobi Meyers, on the flip side, has had a very strong training camp, great preseason so far, but really kind of struggled tonight. What does this performance do as far as his standing on the roster?
Well, even after this performance, I think that Jakobi Meyers, with what we've seen from him on the whole this summer, I think he's pretty secured of a roster spot. And if you actually look at the stat sheet from tonight, Jakobi Meyers had a pretty good game overall. He caught 7 of 9 passes from Jarrett Stidham, ended up as the Patriots' leading receiver in this game. But as you mentioned, when he was working with Tom Brady, they really just didn't seem on the same page. He caught 0 passes on 3 targets from Brady in this game. On at least 2 of those, it looks like he wasn't really in the right spot or wasn't exactly where Tom Brady wanted him to be. So these are 2 guys that have looked kind of pretty in sync on the practice field, but tonight shows that they definitely still have a little bit more work to do to kind of get in that get in sync and get on the same page in a game situation. I think it'll come, but it definitely needs a little bit more work at the moment.
And then on the other side of the ball, we've talked about how this Patriots defense really has an opportunity to be elite and be a very great defense. We finally got a chance to see the first team D out there, and they looked as expected, really, really good. They were able to get a lot of pressure on Cam Newton when Newton was in the game. How much was that facilitated by how the secondary was able to play?
The secondary is really good tonight. As you mentioned, just this whole defense as a whole looked as advertised. The first defense played the entire first half in this game after not playing at all in the first 2 preseason games. Secondary looked great as we were expecting them to. I was really impressed with the pass rush, though. The Patriots had 3 sacks in the first half. Adam Butler got 1, Kyle Van Noy got 1, Michael Bennett got 1. Almost a dozen Patriots players have recorded a sack so far and through 3 preseason games. This defense is just so deep at all 3 levels, and obviously the regular season is a bit of a different animal once they have to be out there for a whole game against an opposing first-team offense. But from what we've seen so far, this defense absolutely has the potential to be one of the top units in the NFL.
For sure, lots to be excited about. Make sure to keep it on NESN.com for all your Patriots news.